That bitch done got west up in there too good, man. That bitch wedged up in there good. So what gotta happen is now another old school pioneer trick, right? I gotta ride around, hit a couple of bumps, right? I hit a couple of bumps, hit a wedge it. That shit ain't coming out. You see me bang it out with that hammer. That hammer ain't do shit to it, yo. Well, happy Throwback Thursday, y'all. How's the content looking, man? How's the content looking, man? Yo, not for nothing. Consistency kills them. Yeah, when you were consistent, yeah, you're gonna kill them. Because like I was telling my man last night in the gym, right? I was like, all you gotta do is just sit back. Human nature, people are gonna do what they do. Like if a person is a lazy individual, as far as like work ethic, discipline, drive, no matter what they do, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be lazy, they're not gonna have the discipline, they're not gonna have the drive. So it doesn't matter what you do for them or what somebody else does for them. If somebody puts them in position, just stay consistent at what you do, right? Because if you are consistent, you are a hard worker, you're dedicated, you're constantly bettering yourself, you're gonna be all right, regardless of what another individual has or somebody is doing for that individual, right? It doesn't matter because, and you know, I hate to be on this type of time, but this is what I always be on. If God has something for you, yeah, what he's gonna do is, right, he will uplift you right in front of all of the people who secretly are trying to snake you or against you. He's gonna uplift you right in front of them. And they're gonna have to just fall back. Not only will they fall back, they're gonna fall off, man. I watch it, man. You know how many people I watch them fall off? And I just sit back and I'm like, yeah, you went against the grain. I posted a Terrence Crawford video this morning, right? I meant to do it last night. You know, at a certain point in time, like I shut down when it comes to the content. I be like, you know, I look at it like, yo, I killed it enough. And then you know what else fucks me up too? When I start watching dirt content, like niggas, you know what dirt content is. That's content where niggas ain't even like, it's like, bro, fuck trying to put out content, man. Get in motion. Because, you know, you fell victim to the content game. And that shit is what is taking place now with this boxing. Yo, the boxing content creators right now, niggas that was supposed to be it, doing views and getting money, yeah, they look real bad right now, man. They all look bad. Like, I watched niggas last night, like, yo, listen, man, no knock on Blue Blood. Listen, if Blue blood, all of them, they all the same sandwich. Niggas talking about, oh, Blue was cooking. No, he wasn't. He wasn't cooking. Like, did Blue open his gym up? Where's his gym at? Remember that when he was talking about his gym? You know, he had to do something for the kids and all that. Look, so, you know, it is what it is, man. Listen, when you're not official or you're fake, there's no, oh, that nigga's real. No, fake is fake. Fake is fake. A snake is a snake, nigga. He's the if what's the name is a rattlesnake, he's a cobra. If what's the name is he's a boa constrictor. Them niggas all the snakes now. That's what YouTube bots consist of snakes. Smash the like button. All the snakes, etc. Right before they was all cool. All the cobras, the boa constrictors, the rattlesnakes. You know, they was all cool. They was all in the pit together. Now they all etc. That's all they doing. They all been snakes, man. Alright, let me see. Look, they got me all over today, man. Let me see what this first job is at. I think I know what this is off of 25A. I just want to like, yo, you know what sucks when you think you know where the road is and you ride all the way there and it's not there. I'm pretty sure this is where this road is. And I bet you that shit does. See that bump right there probably got it loose. Yeah, man, you see my thumbnail title, right? Yeah, they backdoor Jesus, man. Yeah, they backdoor Jesus, his own people. So it's like, yeah, don't. That's just human nature. Like I said, most people are not loyal. They're backstabbers, right? And look, that's why the devil comes to you in many different forms. That's why he comes to you like that. Yeah, I know it was right there. That's why he comes to you like that, right? And once you, that's why I played that Terrence Crawford beat. Yo, Terrence Crawford and his team, right? I think that was a Gillian Wallow interview. And he talked about how they came to him. Yo, once you go that route, it's over for you. It is what it is. I'm watching it right now. I watched that shit happen with Earl Spence. Like, I watched it. Yeah, listen. Once you go against the chosen and you let the devil come into your circle, because the devil's going to come into your circle or attempt to come in your circle many different ways, and he tries to tell you to get rid of certain people or this one's not good for you, right? The moment you do that and you get rid of people or you backdoor people that never did you wrong, only because this person's like, yo, yeah, I'll do this, but you know, you can't have, it's over for you. It's over for you, man. It's over. Trust and believe it, it's over. Like when you backdoor people who are genuinely loyal to you, support you, it's over for you, man. It's over. That's why I shared that content. What Terrence Crawford said when he was like, yeah, they came to him, they wanted him to get rid of, he needed to get new coaches. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you some fucked up shit is, the same niggas, right? That's the game. Everybody does that now, bro. Look, dudes that tell you that all the time. I think Mickey Bay might have did an interview. He was on Millie City. He said, yo, all these niggas turning to gatekeepers, man. That's just the game, right? That's one of the initial things that I always tell fighters, right? When I started advising, I'll be like, yo, pay attention to that, man. They're gonna come to you, right? They're gonna tell you, right? And they usually do it when they sign you, right? That's why another reason too, they don't like the father-son dynamic. Because it's hard to tell a kid that this is dad or whatever, right? Especially if the dad is the coach. But they do that all the time because if you pay attention to the game, a lot of the amateur coaches get left behind. A lot of the amateur coaches, they get left. These are the guys very seldom do you see like an amateur coach, a kid that takes the fighter from like the grassroots, be all the way with him to the top. You very rarely see it. You very rarely see it. Because what they do is, when you get to that stage and you're gonna get signed, or you're gonna sign to a manager, and they're putting up the money, they always want people. That's why I shared that piece with Terrence Crawford said about when they was like, yo, all right, you need to get with champion coaches. These guys do it now though, man. I watched it. I watched them do that shit to Jihad Tucker. I ain't say nothing. I didn't say shit. I seen it. They tried to do that to Jihad. They did it on air. Yeah, they literally did it on air. Watch some of the fights. Yo, they do it on air. They was like, yo, and at the time, I think he might have been like 15-1. 15-1-1, right? Yo, they did it on air. Like, yo, okay. So he needs to get a new team. Right? He needs a new team, right? But if you really look at his record, right, and you put it up against all these other guys, and some of the, like I think when Jake Donovan spoke on this on Twitter, I seen Jake Donovan, seen some other of the writers, official guys talk about it. When you look at all of the prospects, right, and shout out to Abdullah Mason, that's my guy, Team Mason over here, right? Shout out to Shushu, another one of my guys, man, right? When you look at their body of work, these are guys, Shushu just fought for an interim title, right? Abdullah Mason's about to fight for a world title. Yo, Jihad Tucker has fought tougher opponents than both of them. But yet, not only was his father criticized, they've been criticizing me. That's why now I just play the shadows. I don't like, look, I be telling people, I be like, yo, you don't have to keep saying that I'm Team Tucker. Call me Shanewz Boxing. I work with a lot of fighters. But I've been peeped that, like, niggas always wanted my spot. Make your own spot. I don't have a spot. I do me. This is my spot right here. You see, I'm doing heavy equipment right now. But niggas always wanted my spot. And I never really spoke on it because I used to laugh like, yo, it is written what I'm doing, man. You niggas want to be media, right? You want, yo, everything that I ever did for Jihad, right? Motherfuckers always wanted to criticize or go, oh, yo, he needs to do this better, he needs to do that better. Motherfucker, I was part of the deal making. I'm a what they call that, what do they call that, a facilitator. A facilitator. Why don't you guys facilitate some shit for me? You niggas was always worrying about media shit with me, right? They'll facilitate some shit. Like, I got some big shit going on right now. I'm not even talking about. After everything is done, I'm just gonna throw it in y'all faces like I always do. And then that'll give y'all something else to be mad about and talk about, right? Or whisper, because y'all whisper about it, man. Because half you niggas that sit around talking about me have no effing motion. You niggas is gonna wake up and jump on social media and talk about Fanon and Blue Blood and niggas that ain't even really doing nothing in boxing. That's what you niggas do. You talk about YouTubers who now are all set tripping on each other. And meanwhile, the real players doing things in boxing, you try to downplay what they do but copy on YouTube. Fuck out of here, right? Part of my language, man. 12 in the building, only one like. Come on, we gotta do better with the likes, y'all. Hit that like button, man. Likes are free, man. Notice I ain't telling y'all to donate to the channel. I ain't say, yo, refresh the super chat. Nothing. I don't do that, man. I don't do that because what I peeped about that is the guys that's doing all that been doing that for years, man, they going at each other right now, man. Yeah, they are going at each other. See more. My man, I see. Look, they getting that money, man. They doing, look, now they don't extend it. We never used to do this over here, but See the refuge guys. We never used to do this, but I think you know why they doing this too. This might just be a special joint because they having a fireman fair over here on a block party. That's why I'm over here right now. I'm about to go do this block party with my man. He whipping it. There you go. I held the traffic up for him. See how yeah, that's how you do. You look out for your guys, man. Hopefully y'all thought that swords. You look out for your guys. You don't backdoor your guys, man. But yeah, when you backdoor your guys, it's over for you, man. It's over for you, man. You done sold your soul. The devil got you already, man. The devil got you. Yeah, I told him, yeah, my man Joe G, he's sleeping. Yeah, he be sleeping. I told him, did y'all see the video I posted of Little Man? A little man looks like a straight dweeb, right? Yeah, he looks like a straight dweeb. But did you see how he was snapping his 1-2s? How his little footwork? You know, he got his steps together. Look, yeah, he don't look like much, right? He don't look like, he looks like a straight pushover. That's my little guy. He comes to the gym every day. His hands is wrapped. He's ready to go. If you see how he was snapping his 1-2, listen, I don't advocate for violence, right? But he's the type, if you in school, you see him, and you know, the kids with behavior problems, and think that they're tough, yeah, they'll try him, because he looks like he's soft. Yeah, he looks soft, right? He looks like a pushover. But man, if you were seeing how his hands work, he will beat the shit out of something, man. He will break you up. Doesn't look it at all. Does not look it. Looks like a pushover, man. But he will fuck something, man. Yeah, look, Joe tries to steal all my fighters, right? See, look, I work with all the kids in there, man. Yeah, Joe, that's why I showed Joe trying to jump over there and try to work with me after he's sick. I was like, yo, man, I work with all these kids, man. I like the kids like that, man. Those are the ones I like. You know, the ones that don't look like nothing, those be the gems to me, man. That's how I was, man. Yeah, Malachi didn't look like much, man. I like those cars, man. Yeah, those be my projects, man. The ones that you be like, man, nah, he ain't got it, man. Fuck around. Yeah, he be the gem. He be the gem. That's how my little guy is. Watch Macho. Watch how I bring Macho along, man. Watch how I bring Macho along, man. I like the guys that get overlooked and you sleep on. Now you see how I ain't had to do MapQuest? I knew where it was at, but I just had to make sure. I wanted to make sure. So they have block parties over here all the time. Alright, this is my first job. I swear I done did a block party over here. There you go. Just waiting for these cars to clear out the way, y'all. bus. Nah. For some odd reason, right? That joint ain't spinning right here. Let's see now. Damn, man, I'm all the way over here. Let's see what we working with. This shit ain't working, bro. ain't even engaging to go up. It done lost air pressure. Let me see. Text him, tell him, yo, this room's not picking up, man. This shit is malfunctioning like a motherfucker, man. This shit done malfunction like a mother. Now I gotta come all the way back down here, man. God damn. Motherfucker did made it all the way down here. Made it all the way down here. Just to get goofy. This shit got all the way down here and got goofy. Yo, Starbucks be serving crack. Yeah, yeah. Some of these fast food chains, yeah, right? These shits is legal drug factories on the low. Yo, Starbucks be having the cheese lines, man. I don't care what town, right? I don't care what. And you know, I be moving. I be all around. It don't matter what town I go to. There's a Starbucks, right? You know, Starbucks be having the drive-through, right? Yeah, every time I see a Starbucks, no matter what town, Nassau, Suffolk, all over, I do Instacart. Yo, the Starbucks lines be, yo, it be nasty work, man. Like, damn. Even like, look, my kids fuck with Starbucks, Coach Reed, and all that. Starbucks is a legal drugstore. They put crack in their product, man. They put crack in their product, man. I just passed the Starbucks right over there. Yo, the line to go into the drive-thru was like, I remember, you know who used to be like that when they first came here? Sonics. Yo, when Sonics first opened in Deer Park, on Deer Park Avenue, yo, the line used to be crazy. It used to be like crazy. People go, Sonics was like that, Chick-fil-A, right? Yo, Starbucks still be like that, man. Yo, this shit crazy hot, yo. I can't believe this joint did this, man. They're gonna down this one and have me get another one. I already know. But yo, check out all that content, man. Hit the like button. Likes are free, man. You see, we out here getting to it, man. Yeah, we on the road, man. No bum activity over here, man. You know, so it's enough of that in the boxing community right now, man. Break away from that, man. If you fuck with boxing, man. Leave a lot of these bum ass content creators where they belong, man. On the outs. Yo, these niggas is on the outs, man. The sit around gangs, man. The sit around gangs. Leave them niggas where they belong, on the outs. I know y'all looking like, yo, man, you driving on the wrong side of the road. You're right. You're right.